I have it written down, but what Lorraine did last quarter, guys, I want to say a little bit about that before. You drive up to the office, I usually try to get there around 7:30, she's there. Get done with football practice and drive by at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, she's there. She works all the time. This job isn't easy, and she said that before. But if you want to emulate somebody that does it right, that's the woman right there. She does it right. So I think we need to give her another hand right there. You know, being involved in the community is important, and she's done it the right way. I'm trying to get there myself, but I'm going to try to talk. I've only got 5 minutes here to teach you how to get to a higher production level with what you're doing now, and that is follow-up. I'm going to share some numbers with you from Grant Cardone, which is somebody that I listen to on a daily basis. You can take this and you can let it go in one ear and out the other, and that's fine. Or you can take this to heart with these numbers and make your business better and stronger. I believe that.
Everything notes.
Because of what I've done from last year to this year, up over 50% of what my business was last year was from what I'm fixing to share with you right now. Follow-up. 95% of every lead that you have will convert. That is a true fact. They're either going to convert with you or they're going to convert with someone else. 92% of all salespeople never make a second follow-up phone call. And that's in all areas of business. Go to your doctor. Go to your dentist. Take your kid to a karate class. Do they ever follow up with you about it? They don't. And that's in all salespeople, not just realtors. 50% of the remaining 8% never make a third follow-up attempt. Think about that. You get a lead, you follow up with them once, you don't follow up with them again, and then only, you got 4% of those people will make a third attempt. 98% of all sales are made between the 5th and 12th attempt. So are you going to be one of the 2%, or are you going to be one of the 98%? Follow-up's there. We get leads and we don't nurture those leads. So lead router is one of them. I don't know who here is not on lead router. I'm getting 5 and 6 phone calls a day, and I'm converting them. So if you're not on green and lead router, get on green and stay on it, guys. Even if they're a bad lead, they may buy in a year. They may buy in 2 years. But there's no reason why if we have 100 agents, I'm getting that many phone calls a day from lead router. And sometimes if I can't take the phone call, it calls me back in another couple of hours. So the rotation is not big the way that it needs to be. So here's the 5 forms of follow-up that you can have. There's only 5 that you can follow up with people. It's a phone call. It's a text message. It's a personal visit. It's an email, or it's a mailer. This is one thing that I've done in my business that if you take it into your business, I promise you it will help you. It's the text message after you first contact that first person. After you get off the phone, send them a text. Thank you so much for taking my phone call. Here's my information and my email address. That text message is the most impersonal one because we live on our phones. People that take a text message before they'll take a phone call, they'll erase your email, but that text message is there and it keeps them fresh on your mind. A lot of people don't like to do mailers, but after you contacted them 3 or 4 times, send them a thank you letter. Just thinking about you, here's my card, thank you. That's all it is. And my challenge to you today is if any lead that you get, if you can get through all 5 of those, a phone call, a text message, a personal visit, an email, and a mailer, if you track your numbers, I promise you'll double your income. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you.